Hey kids, Mrs. Broderick here. Welcome to classification. So we're going to learn about classification today, and we're going to kind of see what this is. So classification is taking organisms, or taking anything actually, and putting it into categories. So if you go into science and you want to study classification, you would study taxonomy, which is the classifying and naming of species or organisms. Remember, an organism is anything living, so this could be plant or animal. It's a very adventurous job, and with this, a lot of scientists end up living in the Amazon rainforest. In the Amazon rainforest, the fastest group that's evolving and changing are insects. And any day they can find hundreds of different insects, colors, legs, anything, and name them. When you study taxonomy, a dichotomous key is a tool that you will use to go through and to figure out what you're looking at. So for example, remember we've used these in the past. We used them when we did the Seed ID lab. And in this, you always start at 1 and work your way down. So you'll start at 1 and you see there's A or B. You have to take your organism. I'm going to take this, for example, and we're going to see, does it have legs? No. Since it doesn't have legs, I'm going to go to 2. Does it have eyes? Yes. Well, this isn't a crab. I just couldn't find a crab stuffed animal, but it's cool. You get the point. At the end, you can see there are some that are named. Here it says crab, slime mold, bacteria. Those are the names of the species that we're looking at. Those are the organisms. Now, with classification, we also have this hierarchy. We have what's known as the classification kind of key. Our largest category is kingdom, and there's many different kingdoms. So you can have the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, fungi, protista, bacteria. We have phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. So the largest of these is kingdom. The smallest of these is species. So you can go, if you want, and figure out a way to remember this. So maybe you would go and say, I don't know, King Philip can order fried green squid. Come up with a way to remember it. King is kingdom, Philip is phylum, can is class, order is order actually. Fried is for family, green is for genus, and squid is for species. So let's come over here. One last thing we kind of have to know about classification is naming. The scientific name is given to all of us, humans included. The scientific name is written in Latin, and it may sound silly or weird, but it actually means something. Scientific name is taking the genus and the species and putting them together. The genus is always going to come first, and it's always going to be capitalized. The species is always going to come second, and it's always going to be lowercase. So here's some examples. Polar bear. Oh, I'm going to have to try to pronounce these. I don't know if it's going to work out, kids. But polar bear's real name in the scientific field is Ursus maritimus. How about a red oak tree? Is actually Quercus ruba. And humans, well, we actually have a scientific name too. Our scientific name is Homo sapien. Notice that each one of these scientific names, the genus is capitalized and the species is lowercase. Capitalize, lowercase. Capitalize, lowercase. I hope you kids get something out of this to kind of help you on your quiz this week on forms. If you need anything, you know I'm always here for you to email me. And I hope you guys have a great day. Miss you. Oh, and thank Jack. Bye.